Hi guys, so welcome to day 2 of our prep enrichment week. Today is nature and photography day. So I'm challenging you to make a bird kebab. So you need a few things to get together before you can start assembling it. So here on my board I've got some apple, some bread, some cheese and some raisins. You will also need some wire or something of like that description that you can feed the things onto, and you'll need some string so that you can hang it up from a tree in your garden. So you need to cut up the pieces of fruit and ingredients into small chunks ready to thread on. So you can see there on my board I've got some apple into small chunks, I've got some bread, I've got cheese, and I've got some raisins. And then it's really simple. All you do, a piece at a time, is thread the ingredient through, there you go, onto the wire, one at a time. Okay, so, and then we're going to go with some bread next. Push it on, and you basically just imagine like a kebab that you would have on your barbecue in the summer. Okay, and you're just making a version but for the birds. And then we'll go with some cheese next. So thread the wire through the cheese. And you need quite hard cheese, otherwise it won't thread on too well. It's proving quite tricky. Push it through. There we are. Oh, my cheese has crumbled there, so maybe you just need to get some harder cheese than what I've got there. And then we can do some raisins, and my wire should start to fray, so we're going to chop it off a little bit. And then we'll go with some raisins for them. And you keep going until, you can see that I've got 3 things on there now. I've got some cheese, I've got some bread and raisin. And you keep going until you've got a little ring that you can push together of the food, which the bird's big enough that the bird can land on and have a nibble of the food. So I'll just put a couple more bits on here, a bit more bread and cheese. There we go. Okay, you can see there now it's starting to come together nicely. Okay, I'll just put a couple more on, and then I'll make it into the ring to show you then what you need to do. Go for a raisin next. You might be able to do some research and you might find some other little bits of food that you know that birds might like, that you could thread onto your bird kebab. These are just ones that I had at home that I knew they were quite enjoy. So there we go, I've got a piece of cheese on there now as well. I'll go with one more little bit of apple. Hopefully these will entice some birds into your gardens at home. So you can make it as big or little as you want. Okay, so then we can cut the wire off. And I've got a nice little ring of food there, so I can twist those together. Now I could put some more on this, but I'm just don't want to bore you with the video of me threading it all on. There you go, got a nice little ring of it now, and then I can use my string to thread that through there, and then you can go outside, find a nice branch somewhere where a cat can't get at a bird, and you can hang it up and you can watch your birds jump, land on it and eat the food. Okay, well, have a go at it. Again, send me your pictures. I want loads of pictures and ideas in your scrapbook of what you've been doing, pictures of the steps that you took and the finished product hung from a tree. And if you can catch a picture with a bird sat on it to stick in your scrapbooks, that would be great. And also email any to me. I'd love to see them. Okay, good luck.